All right, John Tester seems like a good guy, and he's like an actual real farmer. Like he's the only one that goes to TV shots. Like he's like, I gotta get back out. I gotta back 40.
He's not like Devin Nunes going down to the tractor shop.
Yeah, he doesn't have a fake farm.
Right.
Like, yeah, and is not suing a fake cow like Devin Nunes.
I think if we compromise like we did in the bipartisan infrastructure package, where we had 5 Democrats and 5 Republicans that, argued and fought and came to a bill that would work, I think it's the same thing within the 50 Democrats too. We don't all see the world the same way. So let's negotiate and let's come up with a bill that lowers costs for families and cuts taxes and gets things done to help move this economy forward so we can stay the premier power in the world.
There you go. There's that. And one more, John Tester.
It's going to come over from the House. There's going to be some changes. I'm going to compare it to what Montana needs, and that's going to be where I focus on. But look, we're dealing with reasonable people here. I think we can come up with a bill that is a very, very good bill that works for states like Montana and other states in the union.
Oh, by the way, did you notice that, Travis? It's another very annoying Chuck Todd tick where he mms through people's answers. Because you can tell he's just waiting to get to his next carnival claw fart face. Gotcha question?
Yeah.
You know what he does? That he screws up his mouth and he looks like he's holding in a fart, and he's doing carnival claw when he thinks he has a gotcha question. So that was in response to a. All right, so you just like you're responding to a question.
Yes, Chuck. I believe that infrastructure isn't that we can't get.
Yeah, listen, I want to ask him. That's what he does. He does. Yeah, while the person's talking, and then he. I think he was like, so you're just going to vote for the bill no matter what's in it? That's what he said. That was what he thought his gotcha question was. And John Tester was like, no, I'm going to look at it and see what's best for the people of Montana. You're just going to vote for it no matter what's in there. Is that what you're saying? Part face. Carnival claw. Oh, look, I got a stuffed animal. I got to go. Because if it's Sunday, I got a stuffed animal with my carnival claw. And I got to let out this fart I've been holding in the whole show for this many gotcha questions. Only to Democrats. The gotcha questions are only for Democrats. Yes?
When you do...
Carnival claw fart face?
Yeah, what I usually tend to do is I cut to camera number 2 over there. You can see, and it looks like Thing from Addams Family is interviewing me.
Yeah. He does. He does his carnival claw on the desk. Okay. And then I don't know what's going on with his beard, but like that. Okay. All right. Our point is, there's another ad we should run to get rural America back. John Tester, real farmer. Devin Nunes, fake farmer.
That's right.
We're the party of real farmers, right? With real cows. We're not suing a fake cow, right? By the way, guess who might get redistricted out of office? Devin Nunes.
I love this story. I told my mom. She was very excited.
Cuts both ways, right? Whatever advantage, the redrawing of congressional districts will strip away whatever advantage Devin Nunes had in previous elections, unless he wants to move to a newly redrawn district that is more conservative than the one he soon will be living in. Let's see. The report adds the map now drawn up to stay the same. Nunes will face re-election among voters who voted overwhelmingly for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Move along now, fake farmer.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to buy a new patch of grass.
Yeah. Was it like 1 foot by 1 foot?
It was like, I think it was like 15 feet.
Okay.
Like
all
a
right.
15-foot square
Fake
at
farmer.
least.
Fake farmer. Okay. Beth in Utah. Hello, Beth.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm actually Beth from Chino, but I'm driving to Idaho and in Utah right now. I'm driving for the holidays.
Well.
And I just wanted to share. Okay, so I'm in the hotel room flipping through channels, and I don't actually always watch the news at all, only in the hotel rooms.
Yes.
And so I'm watching Fox because I want to get their view on the Wisconsin thing last night. And they have this family on, and it was so irritating because this family was saying, they kept focusing on there was an active shooter. Okay, there was no active shooter.
It was the
policeman firing the car. But they never corrected the family. And
let me tell you,
sitting there, this is what people are hearing.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing, Beth. They'll be all over it today because we just found out the person of interest is a mixed race. So they will be all over it today.
God.
Yeah.
See? It was just killing me because now it was the Fox and Friends, those 3 a.m. Bobo head with the blonde hair. Like, they never corrected them.
No,
Yeah.
And it was so irritating.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to share
all
that.
right, drive safe, please. We need you back in Chino.
Yes.
They called. They want to know where you are.
Thank you.
All right, love you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Yes, my hate letter for this morning. Do we
Oh,
have
oh God. Oh, what did we do now?
Well, it's not. It's just a, you know, what do you call it? It's a letter of. It's a stumbled across our show letter of
Okay.
concern, really.
Oh, they're concerned.
Yes, not really a hate letter.
All right.
But this is just about the bubbles we're in. This is John. Right. Subject line propaganda. Hello.
Oh. Okay.
Just it says hello. You know.
Yeah.
Listen, I just have to tell you, I happened to pawn the station.
To pawn? Did they take it to a
Did
pawn
he own
shop?
the station? He took it to a
Stumble
pawn
upon?
station? Does he own the station? I don't
Was
know.
it stumble
I
upon?
happened to pawn. Oh, maybe he meant happened to pawn, but he said happened to PAWN.
Oh, okay.
The station.
Oh. Happened upon. Okay, got it.
Okay. If I owned a radio station, I might pawn it because I need like extra
no.
cash for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. And started listening maybe a half hour ago, and I got to tell you, it is amazing to me just how many people in this country, just like yourself, that have been completely and utterly propagandized by their media and by the Democrats in Washington. Literally everything you think is going on in this country is actually the opposite of reality. I understand you're not going to understand where I'm coming from. Is that patronizing or condescending, really? Or is it just mansplaining? Which is it, do you think?
Yeah, he's
Really?
mansplaining to the
I'm
little
just
lady.
a chick, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
The little lady.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand where I'm going to say. Because quite frankly, the propaganda that's been dished out of it is utterly destroying the country.
All right.
Okay, whatever. All right, let's move on to Craig in Fort Worth. Hello, Craig.
How you doing, Stephanie?
Hey, go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to say, first of all, that I love you to death.
Thank
I've
you.
listened to your show for
Oh,
years.
please
so you
don't love
guys are
me
the
to
best.
death. But thank you.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, not to death, but
All right. Yes. All right.
But yeah, I was just calling about the Rude Pundit when he was on this morning. He was talking about how these parents think they know so much about education and the curriculum. But as I recall, over the past 20 or 30 years, all I've been hearing conservative parents talk about was how bad public schools were and how their children were being indoctrinated. But yet, during the lockdown, what did we hear? Open up the schools. We can't make it without the schools. Open up the schools. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I hear
And
you.
they found out what teaching was really like when they had to do it, at home on their own.
Mm-hmm.
They understood that teaching, you have to have some real skills and ability to deal with all different types of personality, different types of kids. So
Yes, teachers should have
Yeah.
some sort of training. That's apparently a shock to some
Yeah.
people. But yes, thank you, Craig. I appreciate it. Oh, is this just brand
This
new?
is so apparently this happened on Saturday night in Massachusetts, but a car plowed into protesters who were out protesting the Rittenhouse acquittal in Massachusetts.
Vigilante driver plows into group protesting Kyle Rittenhouse acquittal, which, yeah, we obviously thought that's what this
That's
was
what we thought
last
Sunday
night,
night
which
was.
was,
No, it was on
not
Saturday night. It was
apparently.
on Saturday night
but
in
Saturday night it
Massachusetts.
did happen. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like there's some connection between us
Emboldenment.
making laws saying that it's okay if you plow into protesters or stand your ground and shoot someone.
Yeah.